Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bus Simulator 18 for Something New Saturday. So we left off in the last episode having completed the route from East Spoke to Sigvold via Larch Street. So we'd then moved on to the following route, which was the 7 stops which connect Schobersground, Sigvalden, Lido, and the spokes of the business park. So we've prepared that route before we set going, so we have got that one here. So we're trying to take in all 4 stops around Schobersgrounds, see Sigvalden, Lido, and then up to West Spoke and East Spoke, which is where we will end this route. It's not required to be a round trip. I think you just have to drive it. Yep, we do. So should be nice and easy to do today. Hopefully shouldn't be too long. So let's select the route. Let's start the drive. We will pick a nice sunny day for this one. There are obviously different weather conditions, which we will get to in another video. We'll quick start this one so that we don't have to go through the whole sort of rigmarole of getting the bus and whatnot all set up and running. And let's turn round trip off so we only need it singular way. So yeah, we should be all nice and ready to go. Let's select the bus, which we have, and start our route. And I'll catch up with you guys when we're ready to go. Alright guys, so we are ready to head up here to our first stop, which we have got just up here on the right hand side. Let's pull in and get ready to check some people on. Perfect, so stop there. Let's open the doors. Perfect, and let's start checking some people on.
A ticket, please.
Okay, so you want a week ticket, regular 1. If it doesn't require too much change, no, perfect.
I need a ticket.
Day, regular, again. Perfect.
Thanks.
Alright, so that is everybody checked on. Make sure we got, okay, so we've got a couple of extra people on, so let's we'll worry about them when we get to it. Right, let's pull out. So as I say, we've got 4 stops in and around the Schobersground area, which is where they basically wanted us to open up to, and start getting more routes to, which is part obviously of the growth of the bus routes on this game. And yeah, it's should be hopefully an easy-ish route. Hopefully not too many potholes, but we'll see after the fact that we hit pretty much every single one.
I'll never go on foot again.
In this in the last route, it should hopefully mean that we don't meet too many on this time around. Right, so next stop up here on the right.
Next stop, Fisher's Ground.
Right, perfect. So let's. Oh no, wrong button. Right, all doors. There we go. Perfect. I get the right button on my button box. Right, so.
I need several tickets, please.
So you need a single, senior, 2 tickets. Cool, perfect. Alright, so I think what we'll do, because we've got a little bit of time on this one, is let's jump out and just check some tickets.
Here.
Here you go.
Oh, and there's rubbish.
Of course. Here you go.
Of course. Here you go. Here.
Of course.
Alright, perfect. So everybody's got the right amount of tickets. We've even found some rubbish that one of the dirty little scumbags left behind. Perfect. So let the bus go. Cool, they're going to let us go. And then yeah, we're taking a right just up here, moving on to the next stop.
Next stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
Try not to hit the curb on the way around or anything else. Mind the water. Right, so there's a stop coming up just here on the right, apparently. Oh, so it's possibly just past the junction. Oh yeah, just a bit.
I can't find my keys.
Right. on, we hit pothole.
Stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
I knew it wasn't going to be easy. We weren't going to get away with doing this entire route without hitting a pothole. Alright, more tickets. Single, regular, print, gold, 50. Perfect.
Thanks. I think I'll need several tickets.
Oh god. Week, regular, 2 tickets. Please tell me you don't need loads of change. No, nice and easy.
Thank you.
Alright, is that it? Is that everybody checked on? Okay. Let's see who else got on. Yeah.
You saw my
Check
ticket.
you.
I already showed. Hold on.
I don't know why these people don't just sit down. There's plenty of seats.
Here you go.
Yeah, you've got a
Hold
ticket.
on.
You saw. I already showed
Yeah.
you.
I already showed it.
Yeah.
Where is
Okay.
it?
So everyone's got the right amount of tickets. We are ready to head on to the next stop. Let's shut doors. Cool. Indicate out. Make sure we're indicating. Right. Let's go. So yeah. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed the first episode. We've had some great comments and views on it so far. As I having had the first episode up, I think the first episode's got more views than pretty much all of the Euro Truck Simulator videos that we had all in one go at the moment. So that's I really appreciate all of you who have watched this, commented and liked the video so far. It's looking very, very positive for this being a slightly more regular series on the channel, which is really great because I am enjoying this as well, and I'm glad that you guys are all enjoying it as well. We'll see how much, how many more videos potentially go on, and we'll try some different bits in the next one. As I do want to try and get some adverse weather conditions in the next one. Try and get some rain, just so we can see all the different graphic effects and lighting effects and stuff. So, and yeah, as I say, we'll try different routes, open up different parts of the city, and yeah, carry on. And it's yeah, so definitely enjoying it so far. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys are as well. Potentially we can carry on with this
Do you think Han will
going
ever
forward.
come back?
Someone just singing on the bus. Was one of you just singing? Obviously not. Right, and then we got our next stop coming up on the right side, I think. Yeah, just up here on the right. So I don't know whether this is a bus lane on the right or whether it's just like a parking lane. But it's yeah, it's a bit too small for a bus, I think. Right, perfect. So let's check these people in. Yeah, need one ticket. So a day ticket, a senior type, and one of 14 euros change. Now's about time I need some notes because it'll be so much more easier.
Thank you. One ticket, please.
Okay, so you want a week regular, one ticket, and you had at least the right amount of change. Perfect. Everyone on board? Good. So let's shut the doors. Set ourselves back up and let's head on out. Perfect. Not too much traffic around here.
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
Alright, so as mentioned, from here we are taking a right. We are heading back past one of the stops that we've done, but it's the only way we could get this route to effectively work without having too many issues or sort of miss out any of the stops. Wanted to try and build these stops up a little bit so that I can assign this route to another driver at the end of this episode and try and earn some money off of it, and then yeah, potentially try other routes in this area. The more you build up the bus stops, the more people can service them, and yeah, ultimately the more you can add. I think, as I say, the ones on the spokes and up in the sort of the business park have got up to 8 drivers that can stop at each one, so that's kind of good because we've got, I think, about 3 or 4 servicing drivers so far, so they can all carry on doing those different routes, which is good. It brings us money in. Right, let's go before these lights turn. Perfect. Right. So, what's that? Was that like a railway bridge? That's pretty cool. It's a good little bit of graphics. Did someone play music? Just hear music? No, obviously not. Sounded like someone was listening to music in the background. Maybe I missed that. Probably too busy chatting. Alright, so got up to 70 here. But yeah, so definitely enjoying this game so far. Oh, pothole. Yeah, missed it. More potholes. No, just textures on the road. Yeah, definitely enjoying this game so far, and I'm glad the fact that all of you guys are as well. Potholes. No, they're fine. Just puddles. Yeah, there's definitely a fair amount of stuff that we can do on this. Oh look, here you go. So see this car in the bus stop. So in theory, pull up behind it, give it some horn. Come on, get out of the way. There we go. Alright, so let's stop here. Open the doors and check these people on. So yeah, so kind of cool that you get those sort of random events in it. Is anyone else getting on? Are you getting on? Yeah. Oh no, you not need any tickets. You don't need any tickets. Alright. So we're going to have to check some people because I don't trust these people to have valid tickets. I know you've... There we go. Fair dodger. Didn't pay for your ticket. Scumbag. Alright. Anyway. See if we can find anyone else. There's quite a few rude people on their phones. Get off your phone. Show me your tickets.
I already showed you my ticket.
No, you're good. You're good. What about you, sir? No, perfect. Alright, so just the one, looking at you, sir, who couldn't pay for the ticket.
Winter of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hans will ever come back?
Okay, yeah. Do I ever think Hans will come back? What, Hans Gruber from Die Hard, or... No, I don't know. Anyway. Let's jump on to the next stop. And, yeah, as I say... Oh, pothole. Sure, that's not safe veering into the wrong side of the road to avoid a pothole, but it's kind of, I guess, what they expect you to do. You can't slow down. Well, you can slow down, but by the time you've seen the pothole, it's probably too late. But yeah, as I say, we're now off to the business park, or Astral Park, whatever they call it in this game. Right, let's go around the roundabout, make sure there's nothing coming in and pulling out on us. No, we look good from there. Yeah, so say obviously a few more routes to do. I don't know, so I know once we've completed this route, it opens up some additional ad revenue and some more routes and some, I think, 60,000 euros as a bonus as well. So we'll have to see potentially what the next step is in terms of what we do, what new routes we can do for the next one. As I say, as soon as we've completed this route, we will see if we've got enough cash to come on, let's go. Yeah, we will try and get another bus if we can, and try a different route. We will probably try one of the other buses if we've got enough money to do it. We'll see if the skin works on some of the smaller buses. Quite like to try and get one of the MAN trucks as well, because coaches, because obviously for those that are familiar with the tourist bus simulator videos and the firm bus, obviously yeah, a lot of what we've got in those are MAN coaches, so it'd be quite cool to try one of them out in this game and see how they react and how the different things react in between the two. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool to so we'll see what the budget is at the end of the episode, see how much money we've got left over, and yeah, potentially get one of them and try one of them in our next route. If it doesn't have the skin, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll I think the important thing is trying the bus rather than necessarily having the funky graphics on it, although they are pretty cool.
Oh no!
I know. What, did someone forget something? No, obviously not. But yeah, obviously get random events like that as well. We saw one in the last episode where someone forgot to get off their stop, but obviously no, it was just an oh no, a random oh no. Right, so stop up here on the right. Let's okay, so this will be a new challenge. We have a wheelchair passenger. So if I remember rightly, let's do this right. So we have to do the ramp. Oh no, sorry, handbrake first. What's the handbrake? What's the handbrake button? I can't remember the handbrake. Parking brake, that'll do. We'll do that one. Okay, so then ramp next. There we go. Oh look, there's one of our other buses coming the other way. Look at that on the other side of the road. Sorry mate, let's open your door, let's let you in. Yeah, look, there we go. On the other side, one of our other service buses.
Just lovely.
Don't know which driver that is, but yeah. Okay, so none of these people wanted tickets, so that potentially means that they've all got the right tickets or not. But let's close the doors, and when we can, let's close the ramp. Alright, let's head back inside and we shall check some tickets, because, yeah.
I already showed you.
You saw my ticket.
How often do you want
Oh,
to
don't
see?
you start.
Where is it?
Here.
Of course.
Easier for me to
Here you
check
go.
everybody's
Here's the
tickets than it is to
You
check the
saw
people
my
that,
ticket already.
or to pay attention to the
Already
people that
showed
got
it.
on.
Of course. Here you.
How often do you
Yeah,
want
shut
to-
up,
saw my
shut up.
ticket.
I already showed you.
I already
Okay, thank you.
showed it.
Just making sure that you've all paid for the right
Oh my
tickets.
gosh.
Right,
What
let's
is that
release the handbrake.
sound? Does anyone else hear that?
There's another one of our coaches. Yep. Hi, I'm not sure which driver you are, but anyway. Alright, and then we've got our last stop. I think just up here on the right, just through the traffic lights.
A wonderful day at the
So let's wait for this traffic, as we always do. Wait for the traffic to clear and go through it. Slowly. God, those light effects on the windscreen are not great, are they? Must remember to turn those down. Oh, who's got music on? Which one of you listens to music? Who's got the music? That. You. Turn it down. Alright. Listen, how dare you listen to music on my bus? Oh, passenger. Don't run this person over. Stop. There we go. Yeah, that would have been tricky had we have not been paying attention there, which does happen quite often. Right, so next stop. I think this is our last stop. Yep, our last stop.
Next stop
Can't roll
is
down
Boulder.
without the ramp.
Last stop. Please
Yes,
leave the bus.
I know you can't get off without the ramp. So put the parking brake on. Probably should pay attention to which one of those was the parking brake button. Ramp down. Oh, good. All down. Open.
parking to
There we go.
perfection.
And we're in good timing as well, apparently. So, let's let everyone
I
off.
haven't seen Stefan in a while. Is he still sick?
Are you staying on the bus, sir, or are you going to get off? You just staying there? You getting off? Oh no, yeah, you're going. There we go. You wanted to wait till last. Rude. Alright, cool. So, that is us all completed the route. Let's head back to the bus depot. We won't actually physically head back to the bus depot. We'll just hit the end button. But let's see how we got on. There we go. Perfect. So, great. So, 5-star rating. Perfect. So that means we pretty much, yeah, don't think we failed too much. So yeah, we had 7 good bus stopping positions. We knelt the bus once at the bus stop. I'm sure we did that more than once. I'm sure we end up doing that at pretty much every stop, but who knows. 4 times indicated when stopping at the bus stop. I think we missed the first one. At time, yeah, so on time at bus stop at 5. We cleaned the bus out once. We obviously used turn signals correctly. We stopped. Stopped one passenger from playing music, and unfortunately we only hit one pothole, but it said it was too fast. Not that we could have done it. As you can see, we've leveled up the East Spoke and West Spoke, so now 9 people can visit that, and we've got 2 available at the rest of the ones that we've done, so we can now assign a worker to those. Made about €300 or just under €300, and 1 fine dodger. So we've made a total weekly earning of just under €21,000. So let's click OK, see our cost sheet. Yeah, so we've got all of our weeks here. So yeah, one route that we haven't carried out, and obviously the route we still haven't assigned drivers to. So we've got about €2,100 in wages, 2,000 in maintenance, and a growing weekly income. So let's head back to the garage. Let's go to the shop and see what we can get from here. So that's the bus we've got at the moment, which is €120,000. So we do, as I say, have 1 MAN which we can get, which yeah, that's fine, does me. Obviously a bit bigger, has 35 seats, 25 standing places. Obviously these ones don't unlock yet, we need to be high levels. And as I say, we've got the Mans Lions City, which is very similar to the Intercity on van bus and tourist bus by the looks of it. We've got the A21, which is a compressed natural gas bus, which is really expensive, and then it's bendy equivalent of the intercity, I think. So that's yeah, I don't think the bendy bus will work for us. Also, it's really expensive, but let's see what we can do. So we can get this one, which is 175,000 euros. What does this one do? So it says 28 places and 18 standings, and this is 120 and 500 a week. That is 29 seating and 15 places, and is 700 maintenance a week. Well, at risk of the fact we haven't got this one and we haven't tried it yet, let's buy that. We're now poor again, and let's go and customize. Let's see if this skin will work. I don't know if it will, but we will see. Let's see how badly this works. It's kind of there. It's a bit janky, but it's kind of there. I think probably what we need to do is go left side skin. There we go. Let's move that down just a little bit. That looks a little bit better. And then right side, let's do the same. So it kind of sits in the back there. That's perfect. That'll do. It'll work. All right, and let's find a decal. So let's put our name on the side of it. That's the most important thing. People will then know it's us. Oh, appear to have got somewhere behind a bin. There. Yeah, perfect. Let's make it all one colour. Perfect. So it's a little bit odd, but it'll do. Perfect. So we'll stick it there. That will be good. So supply that. There we go. That'll do. I will make it look prettier later. So let's go to the route planner. Let's assign a driver to the route that we've just done. Oh no, need to hire someone first. So let's hire a driver quickly. So let's look at the slightly more expensive ones. No bus driver experience, like short-sighted famous foodie, can ride a bike with no hands. Xander. Okay. Hides when a black cat crosses the path on the sidewalk, is terrified of spiders, some experience as a taxi driver for Vanessa Van Halen. This is apprentice, journeyman, so no. Okay, so I think we're going to have to pick Xander, so let's hire them. Perfect. And let's go back and...
Excellent
Oh,
work.
hello.
I knew you could pull it off. I'm happy to hand you the keys to the agricultural and industrial areas. Metaphorically speaking, of course. We haven't done real keys in a very long time. No matter. We're really looking forward to your plans to incorporate these two traffic-dense areas into your network.
If you manage to pull this off, the city is willing to reopen up the southern areas and Steineck for public transport. Some friends of mine are planning to marry at the chapel there. Maybe we'll get this up and running in time for the wedding guests to use public transport. Oh, and before I forget, they also promised a juicy government subsidy as an incentive.
Wow, there you go. So we have our next mission. So let's just quickly assign a driver to this one, and they can use that one because we'll be using the Lion City for that one. So let's close that one. Good, they are all set up and good to go. So let's see what our tasks are for the next one. So farming, incorporating the agricultural and industrial zones into the route network. Use compressed natural gas buses to bring workers from the Schrober grounds and Oakvilles to their workplace. Okay, well that's good. We don't have a compressed natural gas bus, but anyway. So first one for the next video will be to plan a route with a maximum of 8 stops that connect the agricultural zone and industrial zone. So that's these two zones here, and then ultimately drive the route. The one after that is then to drive a route with a maximum of 10 stops that connects the agricultural, Schrober's ground, Oakville and Sigvalden. So that is basically there, Oakville and Sigvalden. So basically all the way around that. And at least okay, so we're gonna have to do one route with a compressed natural gas bus. We're gonna have to buy one ourselves, and yeah, so quite a big task for the next one. We do have quite a few bits and pieces to carry out there, so we'll try that one in the next episode, see if we can't add sort of a longer route to the next one. So yeah, so we've assigned everybody, we have ordered our new bus, and fingers crossed we should be able to progress further in the next episode, and we'll see where we get on. So yeah, as always guys, if you've liked the video, please do hit the like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click the bell notification icon so that you can be notified when new episodes of Bus Simulator 18 are coming out. And as always, if there's any questions, queries, thoughts or comments, please do put them in the comment sections below. Hearing your thoughts on this series will only help in terms of whether or not we carry it on further in the future. So yeah, so as always guys, thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care, bye.